Ahoy everyone, and welcome back to Ultimate General, Civil War as the Union. So, let me give you a brief synopsis of what happened yesterday. I got my ass kicked at Shiloh, and we ended the stream just a little bit early because I just knew I couldn't get through it. So I was talking to Panda, the guy who made
Checkmate, Lincolnites!
the rebalance mod, and he gave me a little advice on a couple things. He also said something along the lines of, I had the worst luck he'd ever seen when it came to officers being wounded, because I had, I think it was 8 colonels alone out of injured on my way into Shiloh, and I think it was 13 officers total and 8 colonels. And right now, colonels are kind of the best, the best I can really do for most of my men. So I went back to the beginning yesterday night, and I started over and replayed everything up to Shiloh. And things went way better for me. Way better. So, I mean, like, right here, you could definitely see. I've got, going into Shiloh, instead of 13 wounded officers, I've got 3 wounded officers. And I mean, each colonel is 10 to 15,000 ducats, somewhere around there. Let's see. It was right over here. Yeah, 14,000. Like, these guys are, or almost generals, 14,000 apiece. So if you're thinking about, having 150,000 ducats worth of officers in reserve wounded, that really takes the wind out of your sails. Preferred gun to use? You talking about for infantry, cavalry, skirmishers, cannons? Be more a little specific there. Happened to your cannon brigade? Everybody, Penguin, did you get named? Did you get anybody named? I don't think you did. Because I went through and I renamed everything. Yeah, like just a few minutes ago, I went through and renamed everything just as it was before. I don't think you had anybody named, Penguin. You had a cannon brigade. No, you had a corps named after you, but I don't think you had any cannons. Unless I missed one. Hang on. Because this one looks like a default one. Maybe I missed one. Let me check. Because if I mess that up, I do apologize. Oh, yep, you're right. Yeah, it was, hidden. Penguin. There we go. And it was the, first Penguin Corps. There we go. No, you're 100% correct. That's my bad. It was just under the chat box when I was scrubbing through my videos and renaming. And we have one extra cannon here that needs to be renamed. So we'll do that right now. I actually called it rename so that I didn't cock it up. Tudog. Nice. So I tried to give everybody the same type of unit they had before. I think there was a couple that got jimmied around a little bit. I think in here, the only ones that are majorly different are Vince. I didn't have enough sniper rifles this time around, so Vince has just got some base. He's still skirmishers. He's just got some basic Sharps 1859s. Penguin, you've got 10-pounders. Vikings got Napoleons. Two Dogs got Napoleons. Stubbs has 6-pound field guns, just because that's what I had laying around, and I wanted more cannons. And this time around, I brought in some 24-pound howitzers to test out to see if they were better than they used to be, because Panda told me that they were buffed since the last patch, and I think this speaks for itself. 4 guns, 2 battles, 1,400 kills for only 9 losses. They did much better, so I was happy to bring in more 24-pound howitzers. And something I could actually do if I wanted is buy a couple more of them with before we go into the next battle with some reputation here, which might be a good idea. Second Corps is just about the same as it was before. Everything's renamed just as it was before. A lot of cannons in here, 12-pound howitzers, 6-pound field guns, 12-pound howitzers, and here's the James guns. 2 fewer than I did last time. Oh, shit. Hang on a sec. I forgot my water bottle. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. Delightful. Oh, and Shadow, you asked me what my favorite musket was? I mean, it depends on when you are in the game. Yeah, that answer doesn't, that question doesn't really have a definitive answer, because it depends on what a unit's spec'd for. Like, if I go up here, Voldrin is equipped with Harper Ferry 1855s, because Voldrin has marching drill and bayonet proficiency, which means he needs a gun that has a high melee rating, and this one has a melee rating of 80, where most other guns have a rating of 60 to 65. But Magnus over here is spec'd for accuracy and reload, so he's using a Lorenz rifle because it's a better shooting gun. So it depends on what you're doing. Let's see, I'll just go over this. Let's see, what do we got? Lorenz, Crag's got Springfields, Voldrin's got Harper Ferries. Spent a lot of money on those. McShaw, I've got a couple more Harper Ferries to use. Hey, thanks, Penguin.
Here, have some bits, because why not?
Penguin, I'm not sure if you used to have 12-pounders, but you've got the 10-pound ordnance now, and you've got long-range focus and then extreme-range focus, so you're going to be good counter-battery gun. Alberto doesn't have very good guns, but he's a big unit. Hicks, is this... Oh, no, this is supposed to be lefty. I missed this one. I know that one's supposed to be lefty. Lefty, we got Napoleons here. Pippa's still got the Sharps. Bourbon Greek just got whatever's laying around. Springfields and some percussion muskets. Everybody up here has what was laying around. So we went over that already. Alright, so I think we're going to get into it. Oh, and you also notice that I have a lot more stars this time around. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 2 stars, 1 star, 2 stars, 1 star, 2 stars. That's because it pained me to do it, but I took 2 pips out of reconnaissance, and I put them into, I think I did an early pip into medicine and an early pip into training, and then instead of more in, because I believe I had 5 and 5 down here, those went into training as well. So, to try to get me some extra pips. Did Mod Des improve the Cav? The Cav is still rough. One of the biggest issue before was that retreating units were too fast, but I think they fixed that because cavalry is capable of chasing down running infantry now, so I think they fixed that issue. They're still a little pricey, but I still like to keep them around because they're good for stealing bacon wagons. But anywho, let's see, we got 9 grand left. Can you think? Well, McShaw's already got 1250. And I don't want to make everything too much bigger. Magnus and Crag. Magnus could go up a little bit. There's another 230 Lorenz rifles sitting around. I think I'll probably just hold on to the rest of the cash. There's not really anything else I can do. And I can't really give these guys better guns or more guns. Well, without hurting efficiency. I can get up to 11 guns on Nico here. But that's an odd number, so I'll go to 10. I can go up to 12 guns here. No more of those laying around. Go up to 10 guns there as well. Alright, that's good. Voldrin do without... Oh, Voldrin's requires purchasing extremely expensive weapons that would require... I don't know, like 20,000 ducats or something like that. So if we went veteran up to 1,000, it's, yeah, 16,000. Rookie is 5,400, but he loses his second star if I do that. All right, so I think we're good to hop into Shiloh, though. Spectacles, testicles, walleted watch. So, what we are going to try this time, have the same amount of brigades that we came in with last time. I think we've got a few thousand more men, not many more, but a few thousand more, but they are better equipped, and there's a lot, and they're a lot more experienced this time around. Your name never gets said right because you're Greek. Trust me, my last name is Polish, It never gets said right either. So I'm going with Nico for now. All right, so let's do this.
The Hypno-Toad.
Unit B! Good to see you, bud.
You got this.
How
Let's
are
go.
the babies doing? The kittens. 24 pounders for the win. Yeah, they rebuffed the 24 pounders. The big issue they had before was that they reduced the range to the point where they had to be so fucking close to the lines that they always got shot up. And they're so expensive and hard to get your hands onto, them getting shot up is a big deal. But they increased the range and a couple other characteristics, so the 24 pounders are much more useful now. This time you actually have a functional officer corps. Yeah, saving like 100 to 150,000 ducats on officers not being dead is good. All right, let's see. All right, so what I'm going to do is immediately pull these guys back over here. Magnus, who's a good shooter, is going to be over here. Alberto, who's kind of just good in melee because he's big, is going to hang out here. And again, I'm going to have little old... Well, I mean, last time Voldrin was over here, he only had, I think, 500 men in him. And what kind of guns we got? We got 10-pounders and the 12-pounders. So the 12-pounders are going to get moved up here. 10-pounders... Scrooched up just a little bit there. Lefty over here on the side. Salt wall, move up. General Salt wall doesn't lose. I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. I want Magnus over here because Magnus has a two pips, good guns, and spec for musketry. So this area right here where they have to cross a river and then up a hill, that's going to be effective territory to defend from. This battle's so hard on the with the mod on the unit side. Agreed. It's a beast. It's an absolute beast. All right, McShaw, move up just a little bit here. Well, Crag just a tad there. Alberto just a little bit. What I'm happy about is that none of my units right now that I have are firing weapons that have a 300-meter range. They all have a 400-meter effective range, which helps out a lot. You know, one of the keys to winning this battle is the bacon wagons. Because the battle is so long that whoever runs out of ammo first is fucked. So if you could steal even a single bacon wagon from the enemy, you have a huge leg up because you can keep firing that much longer and they run out of ammunition that much sooner. Okay. All right, where are they? Come at me! Come at me, bro! But not that hard. Does anybody remember why we started calling them bacon wagons? Because I don't remember off the top of my head where that came from. I don't know if it's something someone said in chat or if it's something I made up. I have no idea why or when we started calling them bacon wagons. Oh, nope, there's the first. Okay, I think Penguin got the first to kill. Yeah, there we go. He is spec'd for extreme range focus, so that's fine. People love bacon. That's true. Because they're full of hardtack and bacon. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, there they are. Oh, beautiful opening salvo, too. Oh, shredded. Absolutely shredded. Oh, that was beauteous right there. They just appeared in the river. Just, it's like 100 men dead. Oh. Bacon grease lubricating guns. I mean, it probably would make a battlefield smell delicious.
Murder, murder, murder.
I think
Murder,
there's...
murder,
I'm pretty sure there's a video of, like, a Russian wrapped bacon around, like, the barrel of a gun and then fired it till it was hot enough to cook the bacon. Ah, yes, the smell of battles. Burned gunpowder and bacon. Oh. Counter battery fire is going to be very effective here, methinks. Oh yeah, that's really good counter battery fire. If for my experience, if you can kill 10 men on a volley and during counter battery, you're in the right area. All right, they're shooting at Magnus. Couple kills, not a big deal though. I hear charging. That's always terrifying in this game, when you can hear the enemy charging before you can see them. And also remember, we have 2 less pips in recon, which means we have less sight, which means they're going to materialize out of the fucking ether more than they did before. Only just found this channel thanks to your old CK2 vids, and I must say, your hair has evolved beautifully. Thank you! Thank you very much. You know what's funny is, no matter what, I always think my hair looks great. But then if I go back and watch old videos, I was like, damn, no, I needed a haircut. Oh, there they are again. Oh, beautiful. Don't even need lefty. Not sure Penguin is still counter battery firing. 69 kills, delightful. Oh, make sure you shoot them in the spine as they're running away. And remember, shoot to wound, not to kill. We want their family to have to deal with the wounds. We gotta break their spirits. Oh yeah, we already knocked out a cannon there. That's beautiful. Alright, alright. Yeah. Magnus is definitely doing some work now. Okay. I'm already doing better than yesterday! Woo! Oh, great. Run out of ammo because they already didn't even get a chance to fire. Oh my god, yeah. That's why the bacon wagons are so important at Shiloh, is because the battle is like 4 hours long, like 3 to 4 hours of gameplay of you know, when I play it, it's usually 3 to 4 hours long. It's just, it goes for so long that even a single bacon wagon. Hey, Sarlacc.
We love you.
Shut up, baby.
And
I know it.
Wolfenstar. Thanks for the Twitch Prime there. Viking, if you could. I think this guy's already down about a quarter. I'm going to see if I can't, because ideally, I mean, this is really rough territory back here. The bacon wagons are naturally slow. So ideally, they're going to be way in the back someplace, if I'm lucky. And I might be able to get in there and snag one. I mean, even if I can't keep it, just running it back towards the back of the map.
I have
Shadow
no
Killer!
strong feelings one way or the other.
From an economical standpoint, wounding the enemy does more harm to the enemy than killing them because they still have to use food in recovery. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you're right. I mean, wasn't that the theory behind the use of less than like not ideally lethal landmines? Was that if you blow off someone's foot, you know, they got to go home to mom and pop and be cared for. But if you kill them, they're just, all you got to do is bury them. I thought I read that somewhere. What did that say? More elements of the army arrive. 121 kills on counter battery fire so far, but we do have less pips in ammunition this time around, so that means we're gonna, and we don't have our bacon wagon yet, so it's gonna be rough. But Penguin's been the one firing the most this time. Alright, so we are going to head down this way. This is working out pretty well so far. I feel like we may have put the fear of Magnus in them. Crag. Start firing. I mean, on the left flank, we're doing really good right now. Oh, there's that asshole again. They're down to 300 guns there. I'm a little afraid of these two regiments charging me at the same time. This guy's a 3-star, that one's a 2-star, and he's rather big. So that could be problematic. But, again, we do have better units this time around. Speed and charge damage. They both have speed and charge damage pips. So if they do come, what we're going to have to do is countercharge to make sure that we get that extra 25% damage. Try to get out of range here. I mean, the longer they stand around firing at me, the better, because usually I can withstand the gunfire. I see something down here on the map, but I don't see it with my eyeballs yet. Hit the cannons with the cav. Chances are that that would be too damaging to the cavalry unit. They have cavalry around in the rear somewhere, too, that I haven't seen yet. There's probably more infantry around somewhere as well. And we are going to need a little bit of assistance right here. Yeah, here they come.
I have no
Shadow,
strong
thanks again.
feelings one way or the
Left
other.
to get the quest for the bacon wagon. That is true. I'm gonna have to pivot these guys back around. Alberto is gonna have a tough go at this. Have both these cannons swing around and help.
Gentlemen! Prepare to defend yourselves!
Pull back just a hair there. What the fuck did I see down here? It kind of disappeared on me. Are you ready to fire? He is ready to fire. They're both ready to fire. Oh, they stopped. Oh my god, I think they both stopped. I think they both stopped. Oh, that was lucky as fuck. They both halted in their spot right before the wood line there. Okay, McShaw just lost about 100 men on that charge, but not too bad. Whew! It's already getting hairy. It's already getting hairy. Didn't catch yesterday's summary, please. We played Shiloh, lost Shiloh, then restarted. Oh, fuckballs! Lefty! Fight! You outnumber them! Shit, that's what I ran into. I figured it out. Alright, we want to go 2-on-1 here to make sure we can rout them. Alberto, keep firing, muzzle to muzzle. Okay, okay, fall back, fall back. Fall back! Fall back, Crag! Halt! Crag, halt! McShaw, fall back! Ah, that hurt. I think, oh god. Lefty, you outnumber them 4-1! God damn it, Lefty, you son of a bitch. Lefty, you fucking whore. Yeah, I know, and I know they're all 3-star units. It's kind of rough. But I'm hoping my cannons can help me out here. Crag and McShaw both ended up fleeing there, but I'm gonna need Magnus over here. Magnus, you know what to do? I don't think that guy's gonna survive this. I think he's gonna halt. Yup. Come on, come on. I need you guys to get your head out of your ass. Lefty, god damn it! There's 83 men chasing 300! Oh boy. Son of a bitch! Alright, here comes the next one. God, they're still falling back. That's bad. I need to get these guys out of my fucking face. Alright, McShaw's kind of got his head out of his ass. Here comes Stewart, though. Alright, Magnus is here to help. Or, oh, I'm sorry, Old Salt Wall. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I cannot believe how bad Lefty is. I mean, it's 1 star versus 1 star. I outnumber him 4-1, and we lost the battle. These bastards are becoming problematic! I'm doing ridiculous amounts of damage to them, but they're coming in. Alright, focus fire on Russell. I think this is too many men to hold against. All right, Magnus drove back Clegane there, or whatever his name is. Alberto is about to fall. I need to get Russell out of Alberto's face. Oh, units from our northern camp have come to our aid. Okay, so we're getting our reinforcements in. Lefty's back. Oh my god damn it. Almost 1-to-1 casualties there, but Lefty's back. Pull back the cannons. Yeah, might have to, but the problem is that the cannons are the only thing holding them in position. But is this heavily modified game or just a little bit of flavor? It's pretty heavily modified. Nearly everything is different. Fuck balls. Let's try to pull the cannons back. I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can hold this position much longer. Back up the cannons, get them out of there. Right, there goes Alberto. Alright, the cannons are on the move. That's what we wanted. I'm not going to be able to hold this position. I mean, we have inflicted some pretty good losses on them so far, though, so that's not bad. Russell is falling back. Again, that's good. I got to hold this position long enough for the cannons to get out is the problem. Because if I don't, that's bad. I can't... oh, and I'm already losing my cannons. There goes... ah, fuck. That many losses is a tough pill to swallow. All right, let's get the infantry down this way. I don't think these are very good, but I'm going to put Magnus in it nonetheless. Yeah, I lost more than, what is that? More than a third of these guys. Yeah, that one charge right there was what did the vast majority of the damage. Ah, that sucked. That was a lot of damage. That was way more damage than I'm... oh, fucking Lefty's gone, too. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try again. I think that's too much damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try again. That's too much damage to have absorbed in the first hour of the first day, unfortunately. Way too much damage. Alright, so, we knew this was gonna take a lot of tries. Losing that many cannoneers that early is... you just can't. You can't lose that many men that early. I mean, like, Magnus being there, Alberto being right there was pretty good. Waldron did good where he was. Everybody did good where they were. I think what I'm going to have to do, though, is keep the cannons slightly further back, so that when it comes time to retreat, they don't have to go through the woods. And I think what would be better is to keep these guys a little bit further back, too. Yeah, I saw the bacon wagon, too. Where's Lefty? Like, losing a third of my cannons, and my cavalry like that was just too much. I'm gonna hide Lefty over here. Try to get Lefty further back sooner. Get him, like, all the way closer to the back here. While they're moving up. See if I can go in and find a bacon wagon without any cavalry. Oh, shit, fuck! Nope, 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 nope. That just ran straight into the infantry there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, just ran straight into the infantry, but I was paying attention that time. What I gotta do is make sure that McShaw and Cragg can work together better, because what happened there was McShaw got basically soloed down before Cragg could help him. It was the end of that flank. All right, well I got Lefty out of there. Hey Zate, how you doing? You think the infantry followed me? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. God damn it, I got down there just in time for more fucking cavalry to spawn in. This is the Battle of Shiloh. I got down there just in time for cavalry to spawn in on the edge of the map. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And that's, it's melee cav, so we should definitely just leave. Magnus, shoot him in the river. Love it. Hopefully we can get ahead of them and out of there. Well, any distractions in the rear will slow down the advance. Still some hot cocoa in my lap a couple of minutes ago. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm having a good day, Zate. Making some bread right now, which is probably almost done. Yep, alarm is gonna go off in 1 minute. Got some bread in the oven. Playing one of my favorite games. Probably work on some of those gifts I gotta get made this afternoon. Oh shit, is the cocoa alright? I mean, if I charge them, I could probably take Avery down without any issue. Ideally, what we want to do is not deal with Avery and the 300 man one that was back there as well. Oh, there's the alarm. All right, I'm gonna go check on my bread. I'll be right back. My apartment smells so good. Fresh baked bread. Fresh baked bread. Bread cam. I'll bring the loaf over when it cools down. All right, let's everybody get in positions. I'm hoping that if I get the charge bonus here, we'll be able to just wreck these guys. Better, definitely better. There's the other one. If we can murder them before these guys get there, we're fine. If not, oh god, they're getting close. Now I'm not sure. Okay, at least they're routing the direction I want them to go. That's good. They're routing the appropriate direction. How the Dublin bamboozlers going? I keep wanting to call them the bamboozlers. Boozlers. I don't think they've actually fought a battle yet. Alright, oh yeah, that's a better kill-to-death ratio. Alright, just send them north. No, don't bother murdering anybody anymore. You just gotta get away from Lindsay. Well, there's the cannons. I was about to say, do you think I can run ahead and get a shot off of the cannons? I doubt it. Now, if I'm lucky, maybe I can lure the cavalry over to Voldrin and get them shot up pretty good. I'm gonna try this. Waldron. Oh god, Lefty's like stuck in a river. I think Lefty's gonna get... Oh wait, now they got stuck in the river. Waldron, I need you! Nobody's died yet. They're just right on my tuchus. Alright, stay right there. Lefty. Fall, okay, yeah, right over here. McShaw, do your thing. Fire!
Morning, Ben. You know what would make this easier?
Just one, not even a big tank, just a light tank. Or just a single machine gun. Just a single machine gun. Alright, Lefty did pretty good, 75 to 15. McShaw, keep shooting him!
Checkmate, Lincolnites.
Oh shit! Fuck! My god! They came out of nowhere! A good trap though, good trap. Waldron is spec'd for melee combat. Bayonet proficiency. Shit. Holy hell, that actually worked to my benefit because Lindsay got fucking melted. Oh, fall back. Okay, time to fall back. Time to fall back. I got a couple shots off. Hey! Oh, that was beautiful. All right, Lindsay, you need to get the fuck off the map. Waldron needs to get back into Waldron position.
Hello there.
I'm gonna come
And Lefty, you could keep maneuvering on this flank now because we just wiped out almost 2 regiments of cavalry. Oh, that worked. That was a beautiful trap. Just the way this hill lies, they didn't see my guys were there until we were almost in melee range. Oh, that was a great trap. That was beautiful. I'm very happy with the way that went. 182 kills so far on my long-range guns there. Waldron, on the run, please, because I need you to get out of this goddamn river ASAP. I feel like this is going better than it was last time. I really need Waldron back in that flanking position. There's Avery, only 68 men, don't have to worry about that. D-Guns! 14 months in a row, thank you very much. Admiral Akbar would be proud. It's a drop! How's Alberto doing? 75. Magnus is using fancy, expensive Austrian rifles, and Alberto is using just reboard muskets. But I had a lot of them, so somebody had to get some crappy muskets. All right, McShaw, fall back a little bit. Waldron back in position over here. Okay, I need to find something to kill. I think I cleared. Last time the last run we found there was Avery and Lindsay back there cav-wise. If they don't have any more cav in the backfield other than those 68 men, we could easily either steal some bacon or kill some cannoneers. I want to lure Stewart as far forward as possible. Waldron, fire into that flank there. Oh, no, there's another Avery, but it's only 114. Or 44, I'm sorry. So that's not too bad. Good, he stopped. Yep, there we go. Delightful. Yep. Fuck him up. Alright, more Polk's brigades diddled. Which means there might be more cav in there. I feel like, this cavalry's got a death wish. I mean, while these guys are spec'd for melee, they still are using Harper Ferry 1855. It's a effective and an accurate weapon. What happens if you beat them at this stage? If you win this stage, it just goes on to the next stage. Basically, this is 1/4 of the map, and it kind of goes from 1/4 to the next, to the next, to the next, and as it goes on, the map gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So winning this stage just means you hold this flank longer, but it doesn't win you the battle. You still have to keep going. Oh, whoo, no! Oh, there we go. That's the brass ring right there. Fire! Today? Seriously, guys. Oh, there we go. I was like, are you not going to shoot your weapons at them? No, they actually got, they got it off. Oh, fuck me. Oh, son of a bitch. How did I not see them? How did I not see them? They were between me and the bacon wagon. Oh, Lefty. Lefty. That was unfortunate. They were literally between us. Lefty got fucked there. But so did Avery. Alright, you guys get the fuck off the battlefield. Oh, okay. That one's gone. They did break away from Lefty after only 80 casualties, so not the end of the world. Alberto and Magnus are still holding strong down here. Voldrin, if you want to move up and keep flanking the flankers. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Hopefully superior manpower wins again. Oh, remember, I have inferior manpower and inferior troops. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. Russell, where the fuck do you come from? Alright, they're charging everybody in on Alberto again. Magnus, just keep firing directly into the enemy death cannons. Fuck, they hit with wreckage! Further in, Alberto, further in. Voldrin, hold there. Lefty, I need you to get down, away from the cavalry. Alright, we routed one. Hopefully the cannons plus Alberto can take care of this guy. Oh, I hear some more charging. Alright, move up over here. Alright. It's getting ugly now. It's getting ugly. How's Lefty doing? Lefty, get down into the open down here. I need some sight. I need some sight.
Gentlemen! Prepare to defend yourselves!
Salt wall, back to the center here. Voldrin, keep firing away. I mean, it's 2,000 on 1,000. So maybe I'll get lucky here. A couple grape shots might help out. Magnus, keep firing directly into their faces. Penguin, you need to fall back. Oh, fuck. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. Oh, it's getting real ugly now. When they start charging at like 3-to-1 odds, it might be time to, leave. Oh, they hit the cannons. I didn't think they would. Fuck me. Voldrin, how you doing? Not bad, really. Alright, I lost 50. Johnson's gone. Magnus fall back. Stewart's getting it now. There's nobody here fucking me up, so I can take those losses. Oh, Voldrin did great.
Checkmate, Lincoln.
Okay, let's start sneaking up the Cooper, looking for the bacon. We didn't aim for 40-to-1. Zate! The people who are fighting 40-to-1!
Everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine here.
They lost!
Thank you.
Both sides of them lost. No matter what, they're the losers. The Poles lost, then the Germans lost. Alberto did a good job. McShaw did a good job. Magnus, keep firing. Penguin, fall back here. McShaw, hold position. Do not chase them. Oh, there's Lindsay again. God, fuck. Voldrin, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Hold position. Penguin, you know what to do. Alberto, you know what to do. Magnus, get back into the tree line. Voldrin, shoot him in the ass. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. I'm hoping that if I can grab this bacon wagon, I might be able to sneak it up the side here.
Murder, murder, murder.
Trying to kill their cavalry so that they can't try to recapture the bacon. I mean, we lost 80 cannoneers there, which sucks, but it was only one cannon. There was only 14 there, I believe. So that's not the end of the world. Yes! Okay, to the edge of the map there. And we'll head back up here and see if we can find another one. Oh, that helps. If I... Alright, no matter what, that's good. End of the day, that's good no matter what. Voldrin, keep firing at those guys. Maybe not keep firing. If we can get Johnson out of the woods, we'll be okay. Fuck you, Johnson! Okay, 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 who's this? Who's this? I feel like I need to, guard the bacon now. Avery's definitely coming in for baconing. What are you doing? Big Shaw's having a rough time right now. Kill Lindsay. Fuck you! Okay, it's gonna be a long time before that bacon can do anything, but it's good. It's a good thing. Alright, break off. We're not gonna chase him down. Alright, Stevens. You need to die. Alberto, wheel around! Oh, God. Oh, God. On the run. Get out of the river. You fell back into the river. I don't appreciate that. Okay. 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 We've got our reinforcements coming, though. So we can start moving those down this way. Make sure they stick to the road. Not better this time, though. We're doing better. Magnus, you need to not pivot that badly and let Alberto deal with this himself. That's just a lot of regiments coming in right now. Alright, come on, cannons! Come on! Come on! No, stop pivoting and shoot! Shoot! There you go. Woods is wounded. I don't know who that was. Unfortunately, Penguin is in combat again. We need to move the cannons back. Alright, they both broke. That's interesting. They both broke. Aldrin, run into the woods here. Lefty, keep heading up this way, see what you can find. Stick to the road so you move faster. Alright, 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 alright. Not really sure what's happening here. Are they running through Magnus? Magnus is down a fair few men. He had 1,500. I have to get those. We gotta get those cannons out. Yeah, he ran right through me. That's problematic. He went directly through my unit and straight into the cannons. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just a bad luck there, I guess. See if I can take out a couple of these guys. Oh, son of a bitch, are you kidding me? There's an enemy cavalry unit right goddamn there in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Right in the middle of nowhere. Son of a bitch. Blocked. How are you blocked? Ah, god damn it. Losing my cannons like this is going to be, again, a huge issue. Alright, alright, alright. Well, at least they're going away. Yeah, right up the flank there. Yeah, I lost almost 50% there. That's rough. Considering those are some really good cannoneers, that's rough. How's Voldrin doing? Not great. You got this, Lefty. I can't control them right now either, so I can't tell them to fall back. Okay, Voldrin routed him again. I did get Lefty into... Lefty ate some canister shot, but he got into melee. Let's just keep luring these guys out. I'm gonna send one of these ones down this way. Is that it? I only get the 3 infantry and nothing else? That's unfortunate. Oh, I just lost Lefty's commander to canister shot, as is tradition. And I lost Alberto's commander too, I think. Trying to lure him forward. Voldrin fighting, what, 3-1 there and still winning. Oof. Run the reinforcements. I don't want to risk... Oh, God. Oh, God, I gotta get Lefty. Oh, no, Lefty! Gotta lose that bacon. Yeah, I lost the bacon. Alright, hold back. I'm gonna have to tell the cannons to keep going. There's no way we're going to be able to hold here for much longer. And they're just... I can't risk losing them all. I have to tell them to just get out of there. Guys, move. Any day of the week now, start moving. Alright, let's get these guys on the run. I need them up here. I don't want to use up their condition, but I don't really have a choice right now. Magnus is doing good. Voldrin's still doing good. His condition's at 2, though. Alright, fuck you. Return of Lefty. So if we can lure them out of the woods here, we'll be able to get a good shot at them. God damn, another one killed. Alright, well, we've lost, what, 4 commanders in the last 2 minutes? That's rather unfortunate. Magnus told that guy to eat a dick, and that was several killed as well. So they're like I said before. I was talking to some people in Discord about this. As soon as you turn the camera on, the luck turns around. Give me the bacon. All right, all 3 of you guys, take this dude down. All right, I got the bacon back. Bacon, turn back around. I'm gonna keep Lefty here, try to guard it. We are doing way better than before. Magnus is on a murderology bender right now. Voldrin is holding out really well, but losing the commander and being out of condition is problematic. Let's have these cannons form up right here. Might be able to hold in this area for a little while. Voldrin needs to get out of here. Magnus is chasing this guy into a swamp. Alright, you guys stop running. Get into position right about there. Crag, just stay... Just trying to get him to stop. Berto's down 400 men. Yeah, Voldrin's not gonna have a good day. He's got a lot of troops coming after him right now. And he's got no condition.
Checkmate, Lincolnites.
Can you get a shot off at Avery? I don't think he's going to be able to pivot in time. They're charging. Yep, they're charging again. He got a shot off. I need to get... Magnus chasing this guy into the swamp is nice that he's out of the combat, but it also takes Magnus out of the combat, and I can't afford that right now because they have more men than me. Oh boy, this is tough. Cannons are firing again, but like I said before, we've lost a significant number of men. Magnus, stop! Just shoot them! Shoot a couple volleys into their asses and they'll leave. Confederates secure the church. I would not call that secure, you devils. I would not call that secure at all. McShaw, unfortunately, is melting right now. Yeah, he's not going to last any more than a few seconds. Magnus, just shoot them! Yeah, that was a rough one for McShaw there. Alberto's gone. Cannons are starting to run out of ammo, and I still don't have my bacon wagon. Lefty, good luck! You outnumber him slightly! Ow. Magnus, open fire! Kill him! Please, kill him! Thank you. Appreciate that. I gotta say, I feel like we're doing better. Not great, but better. I think it might be time for a tactical withdrawal, though. What I need to do is get Voldrin out of this position, which is unfortunate. It's gonna be tough. Because, if Magnus can murder this dude, then Magnus can pivot, flank this one, and knock him out. Then Voldrin could retreat from through the swamp. Alright, we gotta get those cannons. But cannons are basically at 50% now. You stay here, Saltwall. You head over this way. Alright, good. He's dead. No, fall back into the forest, please, and thank you. Lefty managed to drive Lindsay back a little bit, so the bacon wagon is secure again. Ish. Right up the side there. Thank you very much. This side is secure for bacon purposes. Pull these cannons back. Everybody's starting to run out of ammo, too. There we go. Magnus, pivot harder. Losses, 25%. It's a little on the rough side. Into those trees. Alberto, move forward. McShaw needs to rest. Burnson, take positions. Keep flanking as best he can. Trying to keep the bacon wagon on the road so that he moves faster. I see Avery. I see you, you son of a bitch. Okay, okay, Voldrin. It's gonna be a real tough retreat. Same with Magnus. You need to head back this way. But that gives me an opportunity to get them out of there. It's gonna be a real slow retreat. Fuck you, Avery, and your 47 men. Hopefully I can break him. If I can break him, then I don't have to worry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Before those cannons shoot you. Break, break, break. Yes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, I'm gonna send F-Pot back up to, contest the church again. More bacon at the river. Yeah, I know, but I can't get to that one! I will gladly... Just one captured supply wagon can easily mean the difference between a won and a lost battle here. So I am focusing all my efforts on getting this one back to my lines, because I'm running out of ammo. And I don't have a... They have multiple bacon wagons, I have none. The fact that Voldrin is not going to get full wiped here, though, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna see if I can keep this contested. Lefty, stay right about there. He looks, I think I got, there's another cav. Yeah, they see what's happening. You can flank with Voldrin and Magnus on the left now. I really can't. They both have no condition, and they're stuck in a swamp. Condition, morale 50%, condition 3. Morale 50%, condition 6. It is... They would have to extricate themselves from the swamp, stand there for an hour and a half to catch their breath, then they would be able to go on a flanking maneuver. But, considering the fact that I'm greatly outnumbered, and that would involve them exiting the swamp with no condition, that could easily result in their being completely wiped out. The safer thing to do is to just retreat back to friendly lines, shore up the flank. That's much safer. I'm a little... Okay, so I lost a quarter here. A third here. Not great, not terrible. This is going much better than last time. It is. Lefty has earned his bacon today. Lefty has most assuredly earned his bacon today. I mean, his kill-to-death ratio is positive, but not great. But he earned his bacon. Union secured the church. Oh my god, this is definitely going better than it did, you know, last time. Far better. Oh, we got a charge coming, I see. That's, expected. I'm gonna pull Magnus into about there and just have him wait. This is secure. I'm gonna officially call this secure bacon. I'm gonna pull Lefty back this way. Let's cross the river. Just run away. Lure them as close to my lines as I can. Swamp is a bitch to get out. Yeah, I know. It's why... Well, like, the issue I had over here is at one point I told Voldrin to retreat and then went and did other things, and by the time I got back to him, there's enemies down here, and he was here. And I wanted him to retreat this way. But the way it works is it kind of calculates the angle, like, directly away from the nearest enemy, which was this way. So what happened was I wanted him to go this way into the trees, and he retreated to about here in the river. And then to get away from the enemies advancing, I had to move him back up this way. So, unfortunately, that led him, instead of being able to fight from here, then retreat through this little grove of trees, and into the forest here, he got pushed back to the edge of the swamp. Now, with him being so low on morale and condition, the safest thing to do is just to get him out of there. Just get him out of there. Alright. Both of you guys, take take Johnson down. McShaw, fire directly into the melee, if you could. So the bacon is being distributed to Crag at the moment. I need to get it back to the cannons, though, is the main thing. Alberto is earning it today, too. He's going 1-to-1 in terms of kill to death, but he's holding the center like a motherfucker. Lefty would be painful to replace. So, nah, Lefty, I keep my cavalry at like a really low 1-star rating, because if you get your cavalry even up to like a high 1, low 2, they're too expensive. So I tend to keep them at barely like 1-star plus 10 or so, just so that I'm not afraid to use them. That's my problem with cavalry, is if I get them to the point where they're really effective, they're too expensive to replace, so I'm too afraid to use them, so they never get used. So usually what I do is I try to keep them like barely effective and cheap. All right, fall back, fall back. What I'm gonna do is get Voldrin to about here, and then just tell him to stay there and rest. Magnus is nearly out of the swamp. They are charging on the flank here. That's okay. I'm not actually trying to hold the church, just keep it contested. Magnus, do you think you get a shot off from there? One shot would do the trick. Man, Shaver is fast, but Jim Dunn got a good shot there. Oh, here comes another Shaver. Yes, the bacon is baconed. Get those guns firing again. I think Jim will be able to hold out here, especially with Magnus actually helping. Yeah, I know you're exhausted. Quit your bitching. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Your retreat. Where's Lefty? Lefty, I need you. If he retreat, oh no, I was about to say I thought he was gonna retreat through the lines, but he did not. So, Lefty, hang out. Magnus, if you could shoot him in the spine, you know the way I like it. Hey, we broke one of their units. Beautiful. What'd you miss? We tried Shiloh once, failed. We're trying it again, and we're doing much better this time. It's rough. It's very rough, but we're doing a lot better. Fapat, I need you. Oh, fuck. He got it. He flanked himself. But, Lefty, you want to get in there, get some free kills? Oh, that was beautiful! Pew, 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 pew. Lefty did the old 6-shooter there and got a beautiful shot off. Did a ton of damage. All right, but that's enough. Fall back. Fall back. Don't chase him down. Oh, I'm so happy I got the bacon wagon back to my lines. That helps out a fuck ton. There's one more bacon wagon there, but I can't get my hands on that. All right, halt. Lefty, I'm going to need to use you a little bit more sparingly now. Alberto, halt about there. Now, Magnus, I need you right about here. Then you can stop. Actually, Voldrin, if we can get him just into the woods here, we can arrest him in the rear. Okay, we technically hold the church. Casualties are 27.4%. We've only taken 3% losses from since falling back to this position, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Are you already in the queue? I don't know. The queue's about 30 people long right now. I don't see you in the queue, though. Magnus has got 1,600 kills. How's Voldrin doing? Voldrin, I gotta say, Alberto and Voldrin definitely, I would say right now, Alberto, Voldrin, and Lefty are VIPs right now, because Voldrin held the flank 3-1 and won. Lefty got behind the enemy lines, wiped out numerous enemy cavalry regiments, and stole the bacon wagon, and Alberto held the center like a fucking champ. Jim, unfortunately, is eating a dick right now, but hopefully, Magnus is opening fire on the flank, so that'll help here. Craig's doing pretty good over here. I think Lefty has earned his respite. As soon as Magnus stops, Then we're good. Okay, they've secured the church, but again, that's okay. I can hold. You're a little too far forward there. Craig's getting it from cavalry cannons and multiple other dudes. Subotal, welcome. Poor Voldred, look how slow he's going. I mean, 0 condition through a swamp. Yeah, but Magnus on the flank here is helping out a lot. Morale's finally going back up. Condition's finally going back up because he stopped moving. I don't want to move the cannons up. I think I'm just going to have to accept them where they are. Not great positions, but accept them where they are. Hoping to break Shaver, because any of the units that we could just wipe off the map are better. Just that much better for us. Let's get Durrell a little closer up in here. Don't forget my bread. My bread's out of the oven now. It's just resting at the moment. It needs a few more minutes before I can take it out of the loaf pan. Yeah, the cannons, I initially was a little skeptical about the amount of casualties I took with the cannons. But all things considered, it's not that bad. If hit join in and does nothing, it means you're already on it. So you're probably already on the queue. I mean, it's a pretty long... The queue is getting lengthy, so it's kind of hard to look over quickly. Did you cap enemy units in this battle at all? No. I'd love to steal that bait. I bet you I can get that one. Lefty's morale's up. His condition's at 100. Let's get Lefty over here. I don't think there's any... I doubt there's any enemy units over here. If I can sneak in there and snatch it, I don't think I'd be able to keep it, but I think I'd be able to grab it and pull it away. Because Lefty's good to go. Famous last words. You already have bacon. Yes, but more bacon, and I don't think I can keep it, but I think I can snag it. Oh, wait, no, they see me coming. All right, no, it's too close now. That's okay, that's okay. Well, we shattered a unit. Magnus got that one to finally retreat, which is good. They saw me coming and they moved it in a little bit. Magnus needs ammo. Let's see. How these guys doing? Great. This is a really big bacon wagon, too. I wish it told me how much was in it. So, yeah, let's displace the bacon wagon over to this side. Oh, yeah. That is it. Getting a bacon wagon stolen from the enemy is a fucking game changer here. Advance it a bit to secure the church. Oh, I don't need to. The mission timer is up. Well, this phase is up. And, I mean, you don't need to hold that position to win the battle, so. Confederates are massing on our left flank. This flank sucks to fight in, though, because these guys are just gonna get slaughtered. The Confederates are massing on our left flank. We must take a defensive line and hold them. We will get reinforcements as soon as they are available. Our main objective is to hold the center encampment and this one over here. Oof. Godspeed, General. This is the situation where I think it's not possible to hold, and we just fall back. And hope for the best. Save mid-battle. Yes, you can, and I think it's a good idea to save here. We're going to save over Magnus. Where's Magnus 1? Look at all these. These are a lot of very old save files. Here, we'll just call this one Magnus 1. A bit unrelated, but are you excited about the NASA launch today? Oh, did they reschedule for today? I mean, the weather's probably going to scrub it again, but, yes. I was watching the other one live for 3 hours before they scrubbed it.
Checkmate, Lincolnites!
Okay, so yeah, Greek and Dublin Bouzeliers right here. Cope with it. I'm going to have you over this way. I'm going to take the cannons and move them as far back as I can. Oh, there's Pippa. And let's get Flapjack over this way, too. Let's get this is definitely the section where I don't have a second core capable of holding this flank. Can you see the rocket going over from my house? Nah, too far away. Too far away, and I mean, most apartments in Florida are only second story, so I mean, the views are completely obstructed in every direction. If I was like in downtown Orlando and it was perfectly clear and I was 10, 15 stories up, maybe, but I mean, yeah, no, not from where I am. Unfortunate, but not possible. Launch that for 3:22 p.m. Ooh, nice, that's perfect. That means when my stream ends, I'll have some time to watch the launch get scrubbed. I'm sorry. Knowing Florida weather, I feel like it's just gonna get scrubbed. I'm just gonna have everybody stack up over here and wait to lose this flank. All right, I want the cannons as far back as possible. These are the expensive ones. Okay, Nico Liaskos. I'm gonna go with that. Don't melt my boys. No deal. Nico Liaskos. And Two Dogs got some nice 12-pounders. Real spacesuits have pockets. Two guys over this way. Hippo, hold the center here. Now, ideally, perfect world, they take them both and I immediately get to retreat. Oh, the boys will be melted. Hopefully not. Why am I always on the flank?
All the boys will be melted.
No, I can't tell you. I can't tell you, Burb. Reminds me of, Band of Brothers. We are the 5th of 9 companies. Why are we always on a flank or at the leading edge of an advance? Before this gets a little uglier, guys, I'm gonna take a really quick bio break, and then because some people asked, I'll show you my loaf of bread that I made. I'm here. Look at its beauty. It's beautiful. It's chroma keying out a little bit. It's beautiful, is it not? It is absolutely delightful. Loaf cam. That's probably one of the finer looking loaves of bread. Got a nice little good crust. Here, can we? Yeah, you gotta. This is getting lewd up here. You gotta spank the loaf to test its crust. Sorry, I got distracted by bread. So what I put on the bread? Stolen bacon. Well, this is, I just put peanut butter on it right now. Peanut butter. Later on today, I think for dinner, I think me and Leah are going to do breakfast for dinner. Or lunch. And I'm going to make some eggs and some toast to go with that. Maybe later on, once it gets a little, long in the tooth, maybe we'll make some, like, French toast with it. Flee! Ow, ow, ow! Not worth it. Not worth it. Totally not worth it. Take the fields. Take the fields. Take the fields. Let me retreat. Nicholas minus the loss. Nico? Instead of Nico, Nico? Nikoliaskos? Nikoliaskos. Eh? Ah? Ah. Alright, charging's fine. We're set up to take that. I have to hold for like 20 minutes. 29-ish minutes. The cannons will do a number here. And we've got lines of, yes! Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Confederates, keep attacking us. This is a perfect location to establish a new defensive barrier. The rebels will have to dislodge us from here to proceed forward to Pittsburgh Landing. Yes, good. If it is advised to quickly secure this area before our flanks get overrun. I agree. By delaying them as much as possible around Shiloh Church, we will increase our chance to secure Pittsburgh Landing. Good luck, General. Yeah, okay, so now the battlefield... Now it's actually just a battlefield and not a total route towards the end of the map. Okay. First things first. If I lose my 24-pounders, there's going to be some sorrow. Okay. We got Madog, Nova, and Pow Pow here. Let's put these two about here. These cannons we're going to have to be more careful with because these are the 14-pounders, but the 14-pounders have a really good damage drop-off, so they can stay further back. 6-pounders, just move up close. There's the bacon wagon. Vince, I'll get you over this way. Inky-Doo, welcome, welcome. Save, yeah, save it here. Good idea, good idea. Now, normally, you guys know me. I like to play the games on Iron Man mode. No save scrubbing. All failures are final. This game, though, with this mod on this difficulty setting, perfectly fine mid-mission saving. Doesn't bother me. Alright, these guys can keep holding out here, because, like, Voldrin is barely out of the swamp yet. We're holding out really well. Part of me wants to send Lefty back down into the enemy backfield to try to steal more bacon wagons. The other part's like, no, don't do it. Don't risk getting him killed. And here we're gonna have to hold out for a little while until we can get the cannons out. Do it. This side, I feel like we're holding really well. Especially considering the fact that we're not going to run out of ammo anytime soon. I think we can hold this flank for a while longer. So I'm not going to pull anybody back here. We've got more units ready to defend. Yep, we do. They stopped their charge here, which is good. But I mean, they are hurting me a lot. Let's get, just go with it over here to help out. My god, it's so fucking good. Like, the greatest thing ever. It's just a fresh loaf of bread. Simple as that. Fall back. I don't know where the fuck you were going. We're not gonna be able to hold this position long. Just long enough to, hey, fuckwad! I know you! Just long enough to get the cannons out of there, and then we can fall back. Pippa, get over here and help. These are pretty fresh units. Burb, the Dublin Boozaliers, Greek, Flapjack, they've never fought before. That's right, you'll become a regular in no time, exactly. Heathen held the church. You may not have to retreat to the Hornet's Nest at all. Well, I'm still going to retreat these units to the Hornet's Nest because that still makes a pretty good line I can defend. Here, through here, right to the edge. But this position, there's not enough troops here to hold. There just aren't. Alright, I just gotta get this guy over far enough to get Magnus inside the range. Probably move Magnus up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Lefty where he is for now. Cope with it. Good luck. Flapjack's here to help, along with Pippa. And I might be able to get Pippa through here to flank some of the cannons a little bit. Flapjack, you're in the damn way! What are you doing? Idiot. Sorry, Flapjack. I didn't mean that. You were displacing the What is going on there? Swish, swish, swish. It's an interesting, I think that was a bunch of, the cavalry firing their pistols both directions simultaneously. Shift some brigades, from the Church of the Hornet's Nest. I would prefer to do that, but, I don't want to weaken this position until Voldrin's safe. Have you ever gotten an officer injured by friendly fire? I don't know. It doesn't really specify if a shot is friendly fire or not, so there's not really a way to tell. You could assume that he was, but at the same time you could also assume that he was just damaged in the whatever combat he was in. All right, fall back, guys. All right, time for you guys to get out of there. Cannons are safe. It's time to get the infantry out. Okay, those guys broke. Flapjack, get back here. Pippa, well, cope with it. You go here. Pippa, I'm gonna move you down a little bit. Well, let's get those guys out of there. Burb, you go here on the run. Greek, back up this way on the run, please. Dublin Boozaliers lost 114 men in the delaying action, but they're safe. Vince is about to get fucked. Why did you... Wait, why were you not preparing to fire? Stubbs! Help! Help! He was just standing there like the cavalry's charging at him. He was just like... Ooh. No, he wasn't even preparing to fire. Johnson, you're fucked. Viking is ready to shoot. Yeah, no, we're fine here. Let's pull back a little bit. Yeah, I think we're fine here. If anything, we might have the potential to completely wipe them over here. Because after we break this charge, they're not gonna have very many men left. Oh god, thank god they fucking turned away. Oh. Total responsibility.
Have fun. See you tomorrow, Ben. Got adult responsibilities to take
thanks for coming by, Mike. Appreciate it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna, because there's a new patch out for RimWorld, and there's so... I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full, and I hate that. There's a new RimWorld patch that has a lot of, content coming out. I'm gonna start a new run of RimWorld tomorrow because there's a lot of cool new things. And yes, Shadow Killer, I'm gonna scout with Lefty. I just started playing. Wanted to ask, what are the best cannons for vanilla Ultimate General? I would say for vanilla, the best ones are these guys right here. 24-pound howitzers. Extremely effective in all ranges. Can easily break any enemy units. I would say these ones are probably the finest. If I could find them. The 14-pound James rifles, really good. But both of them are kind of hard to get your hands on. For short range, just like general work. The Napoleons are relatively cheap, easy to get your hands on, really good at short to mid range. But my favorite in vanilla are the 24-pound howitzers. They're a little weaker in this mod, but vanilla game, they are ubermensch. They're absolutely amazing. And yes, the 10-pound Whitworths for counter battery, but yeah, those are late games. Those are hard to get your hands on. The 24-pound howitzers are kind of like mid-range in terms of difficulty to get. They're expensive. They're medium to get, but they're really effective. Vince fucking... I can't believe Vince is not dead. They stopped the charge. Stubbs, help. Oh, Dublin Boozaliers, keep going. Burb will help you. Greek is in position to help as well. Crag, you fell back way further than I wanted you to. Cannons. Break that. Alberto's got Johnson on the run. Magnus, you're a little too far forward. Back into the trees. Alberto, halt. Come on. Yeah, I mean, you can see Viking has taken a lot of losses, but these are just cheap 12-pound Napoleons, which are easy to get your hands on. And I mean, 1,200 kills already. The James and the Blakeleys. Yes, both of those are excellent. 4.5-inch howitzers. The 4.5-inch howitzers are good for long-range counter battery support, but they're not the be-all end-all because they don't have a high alpha. They just keep their damage across like all ranges. Actually, hang on, I could show you. Yeah, I can show you. Here we go. Let me just here we go. So this is the damage drop off for guns, with the rebalance mod version 1.26.1. So that's what I'm using right now. So this is the light blue line here is the siege gun. You can see it doesn't have a high alpha. This is damage over here on this side. It just keeps its damage across like all ranges. So, you know, 1,000, you can keep it way far back and just do counter battery fire with it. Excellent. This line right here, this is my favorite, the 24-pound howitzer. You can see that it's Ubermensch in short range, sub 200 yards, but it keeps that high alpha through to about 500 yards. Better than everybody else does. So that 24-pound, the 24-pounder used to have an issue with range, but they kind of fixed that. Now it's great. And let's see. So the Napoleon right here is the green one. So you can see the Napoleon close range, second best to the 24-pounders, but is much easier to get your hands on. Keeps that high alpha, not quite as long, not 500 yards, about 350 is where it's effective. So. Someone made a DPS and pen chart for Rule the Waves. Want the forum link? Yes, please. I would love that. Send it to me on Discord, though. That way I'll actually get it. Here's the 14-pound James is this one right there.
Checkmate, Lincolnites.
So you can see that the James is, again, not quite as good at short range as the Napoleon, but it keeps its damage really well past 300 yards. So the James rifles you want, because they're expensive and hard to get, but they have this great damage drop-off. You can see it kind of just has a very narrow doodle there. You can see that it's great to keep at, like, right behind the front line there. Good range out to about, about 1,300 yards, and keeps its damage. It's absolutely great. Oh, yeah, and if other people in chat want that link, you go ahead and post it in chat too. And what I think is funny is the Whitworths have an interesting curve. Super low alpha, but look, it goes up at maximum range. Kind of dips down and then goes back up. It's very interesting. But back to the game. I think we're going to be able to hold this flank. I think we're doing great. Although, Burnson just ate a dick here by exposing his flank. Yep, that was a mistake on his part. The AI pivoted to fire at Stewart and completely exposed the flank. But we routed the center and the side here. But this is not a bad thing. We could just tell them to keep retreating here. And just kind of pivot the line up through here so they have to cross this open field. Burnson got charged. That's unfortunate. Let's get some, or not, those are the Dublin Boozleers. Let's get some aid in there. Cannons are all nearly in position. We got to get those bacon wagons moving up. Vince is having a little plink off here with the, he just basically missed over there. All right. What is the deep blue damage rebound? Hang on, let's see what we were looking at there. Where was that? Deep blue, this one right here. 10 pounders. That's the 10-pound well, it just says 10-pounder. I don't know if that's the 10-pound ordnance or the 10-pound parrot gun. I'm assuming, given the range caps off at about 1,200, I'm assuming that's the ordnance, because those are pretty good long-range guns. The parrots are not actually marked on here, but I think the parrots have a longer range than that. just trying to get the game back up on my screen here. There we go. Yeah, the Dublin Boozaliers couldn't hold on to that, but we might be able to drive them back here without too much difficulty. Pippa is getting charged, so just have Pippa retreat. And Lefty is in the backfield. Yeah, this area over here, they don't have enough troops in it to keep that up. Cannons are about to start opening fire again. Vince is doing the best he can. Ooh, this is actually nice. We got them extended pretty far out and flanked here. I'm sorry, Dublin Boozaliers lost a quarter of their men. Just keep Pippa. Just keep running down this way. Just chase them off. Get Lefty down here. Sorry, I got Binks hair on my nose now. Got Binks hair on my nose. Oh. I'm going to pivot these guys into new positions. Hope with it's distracting him. That's his job. Be a distraction. There's that bacon wagon. But I'm going to have Pippa head out this way. Alright, that's enough. Fall back. Fall back. They're going to get shot. Hope with it. You need to get into the trees. Magnus is still firing down here. Magnus is up to 2,200 kills. This bacon wagon was filled to the brim. Filled to the brim with bacon. Dublin Boozaliers, I'm going to need you to get your ass in there. Burb, you're going to head here. And Greek, you're going to head there. On the run, please. Oh, no, don't get shot. No, run! You need to get out of there. Flee! Flee, I need you to get out of there. Shitballs. I have no further Don't you... I thought you were supposed to get a little bit more infantry from the AI in this battle. Because now we have an issue. Now we have a big problem. Because we have nobody over here. Flapjack, you're going to need to displace out. I thought you got more infantry in from the AI, but it might be just too early in the battle for that. Vince, you need to distract them with your soft, supple body. Oh, shitballs. Pippa! Pippa, open fire. Sorry, that was a work thing. Let me check this real quick. Sorry about that. Pippa, open fire! Point blank range with those really expensive guns. Run! Run, 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 run. I mean, distractions are not a bad thing, so I'll accept a distraction on their cannons. I just gotta if I just pull my cannons out of here, we'll be fine. The Dublin Boozaliers are moving in. I gotta pull all these guys back. I gotta pull them back. I'm like 90% sure I'm supposed to get some reinforcements.
Can you say Filks traffic sticker het sut Valgia Secretariat's letter function?
No, but apparently the text-to-speech can. And thanks for the cheer there. I heard Secretariat? Is there a horse involved in that in some way? I just gotta keep these guys distracted with some skirmishers and I'll be fine. Pippa's doing okay. If you want to turn around and actually get a shot off. Again, we're just looking for bacon wagons. Does it let you make your own fortifications? No. No, you can't make your own fortifications. Copa, you need to get the fuck out of there. Here's some men charging. Ooh, Vince just took a wound. Cannons are getting pulled out, though, so that's good. Boozaliers are in position. Herb, you're gonna stay here while Greek pulls back. I really need those reinforcements that I think are coming. Again, think. Pull back, pull back, pull back. I think Magnus may have, oh, there it is. Voldrin, again, needs to rest. He's only at 50% morale and 17% condition. If I tell him to walk all the way across the map now, he's never going to fucking make it. What I can do, though, is let's put him into an area where he's easier to maneuver before he gets too tired. There's a broken one. Sorry about that. Greek, you're going to need to actually hold there for a hot second. Flapjack will come over here, hold this position. I've got... Oh, God, these are large one-star units. Yes, run. I need you. ASAP. Over here on this flank. Alberto's at almost 50% losses. I think I can maybe start moving Magnus into flank, because I don't think there's anybody else over here on this side. Pippa's having a good old time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that bacon wagon without problems. Vince, hold there. Without your commanding officer, you're just going to need to suck it up. Had more cav, we could have run down those backline cannons. Probably not. There's multiple cannon units here, and there is some infantry meandering around in here as well. It would have been pretty dangerous to do. Unless I was able to, unless there was no support at all. Hi, Penny. What's the big girl doing over here? Do you want to come up and say hi? Come on. Yeah. Those cannon units are supporting each other, and without, I would have to have at least, I would say, 2 to 3 cav regiments, strong cav regiments back there to be able to run those down. It'd be too dangerous. Oh, it's a big doggo. Oh, there's a wiggly butt back here. You got the wiggliest butt. Yeah, canister fire would melt them. That's the problem with running down cannons, is that if there's 2 cannons next to each other, you'll hit one and the other one will canister shot you. So that's why you would need to hit them simultaneously, and they would have to be completely unsupported. That's a big dog. Oh my god. Ah, you're making me sneeze, Penny. Yeah, allergies. Oh, he's a big girl. Was that a big dog yawn? Were you tired? You were tired of pooch? Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Penny. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. But, yeah. In this battle, I'd rather have more infantry on the line and cannon backing them up than cavalry and support. Because this map in particular is really hard to use cavalry on because it's all fucking forests. It's all forests. And 2 down this way. And this one I'll just walk straight down into here. I'll make sure he takes the road. But I need him in there. Greek, get into the thingy. Nova, you're a little too far up. Pow pow, right about there. Magnus, if you just want to kill a Johnson, that'd be delightful. Voldrin managed to extricate himself, though. That's the good bit. He managed to get out. Like, this cannon over here, he looks unsupported. I might be able to run this one down. They're on the move, so it's possible. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't even go for the bacon because there's other cannons up here. Nope, 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 nope. Good distraction, though. Distracted 3,000 men. Good distraction, though. Oh, oh, shit, fuck. Fuck Davis. Fuck. Yeah, I
got
think
it
we
in
might
the
have it
bag
this
now.
time. We're not killing the Yanks today. Nah, today we're the Union. We did the CSA the last time. Oh god. I love Petty, but my allergies are starting to kick in. I think the Cav are charging. They are. Alright, at least we got some men heading into the flank now, though. Alright. What kind of guns these guys got? Percussion muskets, reboard muskets. Oh, their guns. There's a lot of them. They have some experience, but their guns fucking suck. Gotta get these guys into the woods if I can. How many men did you kill on that? 7? That's a little pathetic. How we doing down here? Pippa, how you doing? Not bad, not bad. Killing some cannoneers. Distracting some cannoneers.
Murder, murder, murder.
That's the most important thing, is if they're dicking around in the backfield, they're not on the front lines. Mod for balloon scouts when? Oh, you talking about like when you play like Shogun Total War and the guys have those little balloons on their back? Those are always cute. I usually when I played Shogun Total War, I always modded that out though. All right, charge! Vince, get in there too. We need everybody on this, and we need to murder Jenkins. All right, they're going. Yeah, you need to go right there right now. If they charge the center, it's gonna be rough for them, considering all of the cannons in there. All right, well, we didn't kill very many, but whatever. Now, if I route Johnson, then Magnus can pull through route Russell and just wipe up this flank. Let's see. McShaw, 700 dead. Ugh. Voldrin, how are you? You need a rest, but McShaw can actually start moving. I'm gonna start displacing some of these troops. The ones who are just kind of standing there resting. Them out. Alright, you fall back. That's 3,000 men coming at me. Definitely fall back. If we can, lure them out into the open. It's the best thing I could do. 3,000 man regiments are a little on the rough side. All right, we got Bruce in here though. He's gonna come. He's gonna sit right in the hornet's nest. That's gonna be a slaughter right there. Oh god, this guy just got wounded on the retreat. Madog, I'm gonna have you retreat back just a little bit more so that we can get our infantry in right there. You hold up out there. You keep firing there. How we doing over here? Okay. Again, distracting them. Anybody firing at Pippa is not firing into the rest. Happened to Lefty? I mean, Lefty's been seeing a lot of combat today. Lefty's been all over the place. This is the worst part right here, because they've got a 3,000 man regiment right there, which is going to be a real tough cookie. I am going to actually stack these cannons up a little bit over this way more, because we might end up having to completely pivot off of this open field with that many men stacked up. Oh, fuck balls! Lefty, get the fuck out of there. Actually, run this way, because then they'll have to keep pivoting if they try to shoot you. Pippa, you're taking too many casualties. Pull back. Magnus routed that flank there. But Magnus is also nearly out of ammo, so move this over. We're doing well. Oh, God. This is a tough battle, but I feel like I'm doing well. Lefty is okay. No. He just got, that's just a little prick. He's doing okay. Craig, can you stop pivoting so that you can actually shoot these guys? Thank you! Alright, they're doing a charge, but this is okay. I can accept this. Jenkins is coming at us again. Really? Flank from there? Wait, Bruce, why are you standing there? I told him to stand, like, right on the center of this. That's not where I wanted him. I think he must have been incapable of getting there and had a little bit of issue. Crag, what do you spec for? Charge damage. Good luck. This flank's definitely mine. Let's see. Pippa. Just get you down this way. Lefty. Just keep moving around. These guys are fucked. Crag's got this. Yeah, I think once we get actually rolling on this flank, we're just going to go roll it right up. Units still command themselves and turn to face certain enemies unless you tell them to hold. Yes. You have to be very specific with who you want them to fire at often. Otherwise, they'll get themselves killed. God, another wounded. I'm having a lot of wounded officers today, unfortunately. What are you blocked by? Oh, Johnson's in there. I was like, what the fuck is Magnus possibly being blocked by? Just a big Johnson. Crag, alt. We got all the cannons in the world here, so come at me, fuckers. Oh. Your guns killed everyone. Well, let's see. Where the fuck are you? 82. 82 men. Jenkins is, pretty insistent on getting himself killed. They still got cannons firing at Magnus down here, but that's not unheard of. Oh. 12-pound howitzers need to be closer in. Oh, I'm fully well aware of that, but I am preparing for the enemy to charge me. I'm not attacking them. I'm on the defensive, so I'm setting up my defensive positions. I'm gonna wait for them to come into range. I'm waiting for them to come into range. I'm not chasing them down with cannons. That's why all my cannons are right behind the Hornet's nest, because they gotta try to take it. Oh, fuck! I just lost a division commander. Son of a bitch. I just lost a fucking division commander. Well, at least it's on the flank that's basically already won their side of the battle. Oh, fuck! Lefty! Lefty! Oh, Lefty! Yeah, I think because Lefty was in the 2nd Division, I think he needs to retreat. Oh, Pippa, 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 Pippa! Run away! Yeah, okay, we're distracting several thousand men with our soft, supple bodies. That's what I'll say. We are distracting them.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
A groove! Twitch Prime sub, thank you very much. Get Pippa out of there. Yeah, this flank is basically done for. I'm not, and with the distractions in their backfield, that's 5,000 men that aren't on the front lines right now and are going to take a very long time to get to the front lines. I am going to start displacing some men now, back towards Pittsburgh Landing. Voldrin needs to keep resting. Magnus is just slaughtering on the front lines here. Burb's about to get flanked. I'm aware. I see him coming. But right now, we've got to focus. Oh, he's getting flanked by cannons, too. Alright, so just pull him away, then. Thankfully, we got bacon out the wazoo up here. Hey, nice. Got one of them to retreat. Now, if you could get into the woods, you'd have some cover. Ideally, we route this guy, and then we could flank him ourselves. Alright, Magnus. Forward. Alberto's at 51-ish% casualties. Jim Dunn, didn't I tell you to get the fuck out of here? Poor Alberto. Sitting in the center getting shot for so fucking long. Feeling pretty confident right now. The reinforcements helped a lot. I mean, that was like, what, 6,000 men or something? 5,500 men? 6,000? So, oh, yeah, I grabbed the officer, didn't I? Alright, well, fuck it. Let's tell him to go over here, then. That looks like a general retreat, if I've ever seen one. Pippa, go this way. Lefty, just get away. Just try to get away. Shouldn't I have some boats on the river to help me out, or is that only once we get to the next phase of the battle?
Checkmate, Lincoln axe.
Hold girdle. We've actually held this flank. It was a staggered retreat, but the bacon wagon, like I said at the start of this, was key. It arrived right before we ran out of ammo and prevented our fire from dropping off. That was critical. Absolutely critical to this battle. If I get a unit, could it be a chunky melee unit? I'm sure it could be. Yeah, this flank's gone. And right now, this one's holding. Okay. Now that this flank is secure, do we start maneuvering back towards Pittsburgh Landing? I think that's what we want to do. I'm going to start telling these guys to follow this road back over here and start getting these guys, like, these cannons, get them moving now. Follow the road and get back to the Hornet's Nest. Voldrin, you start marching as well. You're not on the run. Jim Dunn, head off that way. Let's get the stolen bacon. Man, this was a hell of a bacon wagon, too, that we stole. We've been drawing from this for hours, and we're only, like, what, a fifth of the quarter of the way in? I guess fall back just a little bit there. Pippa looks safe, so let's have Pippa move. Let's have Lefty just cut down this way. I don't want him to die. They don't seem to be too interested in moving forward right now. We lost another one. Probably this. The Dublin Boozaliers are really eating it right now. They're down, they're at about, well, I mean, they're taking the brunt of a shot right now. They're taking the brunt of all of this. But, oh god. No! Fuck! Wolf's too close. That's the problem with using the 24 pounders, is that you have to get them in close, but they're not getting directly shot, but they're taking accidental hits, and I didn't realize they were down. Yeah, see, they were down a bunch of men. I've already lost 50% of them. Start taking these cannons out. Try to pull them out of there. Damn it. Well, that's a shame, but we'll be able to get more 24 pounders after this. All right, Magnus, start blasting those cannons. Started blasting. There's a bacon wagon.
I have no strong feelings one way or the
Game
other.
Labs TV. Good luck in the battle. Good luck in battle from developers. Oh, Game Labs. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Yeah, but my wife in the kitchen's like, I even know who they are. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Also, thanks for making a fucking awesome games, because I'm a fan of the new ones coming out too. That is very generous of you. Thank you very much. Pippa, move up. I gotta take out those cannons. Alright. Shiloh Church is secure. McShaw, Bird, start moving up. Alright, these guys are displacing. This side's holding. We are routing those cannons. If I can, I'll have Lefty get up here and steal that bacon wagon. Whip. Oh boy. Oh, this is a hell of a... How long have we been playing? We're just over 2 hours into the battle today. I thought it would take about 3 to 3.5 of, in-game time. We're at 2 hours. Oh, screw those cannons. I don't know. I don't know. I might be able to get that, that supply wagon there.
Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder.
Oh god, Avery wounded. Okay, so I've gotten to this point in the game without taking a lot of wounded officers. I think I've taken 7 or 8 so far today. Taking a lot of wounded officers right now. Oh, poor Wolf's down to only 39 men. Here comes Viking. Voldrin, get up over here. Hey, you guys are pretty good to go. Kill that guy. I'm not going to have Magnus chase these guys down. I think that's a waste, so I'm just going to have him swoop up this way. I do have Lefty coming in here. Ideally, I want to steal the bacon wagon, and then, well, yeah, steal the bacon wagon. And then we'll have him charge down those guys. It should be pretty easy to get the bacon wagon. No, yep, there we go. Back to my side. Just have him come straight this way.
NASA, SpaceX crew are
Ooh,
driving
delightful.
to the Dragon.
All right, now chase those guys down. Oh, they see what I did. But again, it's displacing men away from the front lines, which is what we need. Hold there. Penguin, take this route right through here. Jim Dunn's nearly in position. I'm gonna have him in the back line, recouping. You two head over this way. We've definitely routed the left flank. The left flank is gone. Poor Alberto. But remember, I have one pip in medicine, so 3.3. There is a 3.3% chance that if you got shot in this battle, you'll survive. Whew. Also, hopefully we can capture some of these cannons. Again, I don't so much need the bacon wagon this time, but keeping it out of the enemy hands will mean they won't be firing for much longer. We routed the guy that was over here, so let's move McShaw and Crag up. I'm gonna have these 2 units displace over this way and rest in the back from their charge. I'm gonna see if I can get Magnus and Alberto to take care of this dude. Magnus on the run, please. They're coming for the supplies. Oh my god. Enemy generals respawn after the battles. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is. I love this mod and this game. I'm having, I mean, you guys, if you've been around my community for a while, you know I like the game. I like a game to be hard, really fucking hard, to the point where it's like painful but still winnable. And right now, that's like we've got that perfect right now. Hey, guess whose bacon is this? Way more fun than base game. Oh, I mean, what I would say is I enjoy it, but like for me, the game I would say does have a learning curve. Because I played the first Union battle on easy and lost like 7 times before I won it. And now, if I play the vanilla game, I find it a little too easy. But that's why the mod's there. I wouldn't necessarily say it's more fun, but it definitely gave me way more game time in it. Because, hang on. Let's take a look at my Steam. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I've got 1,006 hours on this. Or play on Legendary. I've tried that, sir. I've tried that. I wanted to cry. And I would say probably half that time is with the mod and half the time is base game. Really breathe a lot of life into it. Like extended the playtime is what I mean to say. Gaming Minuteman, thanks for the cheer there.
Filks traffic sicker het sut Valgia Secretariat's letter functioning in English is county traffic. Safety Secretary.
Are you just welshing at me right now? Is that Welsh? Am I getting Welshed? Alright, Bruce, you get in there. The Dublin Boozaliers need to stop dying. Norwegian. Oh, okay. Because, I was wondering, because there was a bunch of people talking about, like, Welsh, you know, those weird Welsh words that are, like, giant in my, my chat this morning. Alright, Magnus, get to murdering. Oh, you know what? Lefty, get over here. This guy's unsupported. If he breaks, I can chase him down with the cav. Want to have a challenge? Play Historical Battle of Stones River as the Union. Set the duplicate brigade count to 2 and unit size factor to 6 and the timer factor to 3. I'm good where I am right now. I'm pretty good. I like the difficulty setting where we're at right now. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I think Shiloh punched me in the nuts enough as it is. I think we've won this though. The fact that the left flank is completely faltered means I think it's a 1. Ooh, I am not close enough to charge him down. And he's retreating towards other enemy units. With him at over 50% losses, I don't think it's safe. Is this Shiloh? This is Shiloh. This is Shiloh on Major General with the rebalance mod. Okay, we're running out of supplies down here, so send in the Confederate bacon wagons. Routed over here, nice. Still pretty heavy on the right flank, but hopefully we get the riverboats soon. Their cannons are running out of ammo. Jenkins! You do not want... Oh, William Brooks, I think that... Oh, no, I thought that was Magnus's, commanding officer. I thought they got lucky there and shot me. You know, you do not want to charge this unit. I've got Lorenz rifles, spec for musketry. You do not want to charge me. Get Lefty back up here. And just keep rolling up the flank. Whew, so pretty easy. Oh my god. This is my 4th or 5th try of Shiloh on these difficulty settings. It's tough. Musket Brigade with 2-star melee perks. Ah! Yeah, but that was a weakened cavalry unit charging into a forest. He's dead. Oh, poor Pippa. Losing that division commander really hampered the left flank, but I'm glad it happened after the flank was almost done and not before it was all said and done. Because if I lost the commanding officer on the left flank while things were still hairy, that would have been a disaster. Don't you complain about your ammo. We got Confederate bacon keeping you supplied. Surprised what 3-star melee cav will do. Beware of them in Fredericksburg. Yeah, it's when the enemy gets it, yeah. I honestly never use cavalry past like a high 1-star because I find them too expensive. And it's not that they aren't useful, it's that I'm too afraid of getting them killed. Gettysburg with this mod is going to be rough. We'll see. We'll get there in a couple weeks. Oh, Jenkins just going after Crag now. Oh, and there's the Magnus fire. Steal some good weapons from him. How's the condition here? Good. Alright, alright. These Magnus and Alberto can keep going. Just keep wiping this flank. Gettysburg right now is actually a bit easier than I like, sadly. Last time I played Gettysburg with this, it was pretty easy, I will admit. But that was because I was abusing snipers. Yeah. But if I remember correctly, you guys balanced snipers so that you can't do what I was doing before, where I just make a 500-man sniper brigade and they would kill 15,000 guys. I don't think they're going to get anywhere charging this. This is several lines of relatively fresh infantry, and I'm about to flank them. Crag, if you can move in and pivot! Magnus right there. Alberto, just keep moving down this way.
We love
and
you!
Exiled Huzzah! 4 months in a row, thank you very much. And the Exiled Huzzahs arrived! I don't have any cannons over here. They're all stacked up at the Hornet's Nest, but that's okay. We're getting ammo moved over on this side. And that's okay, just accept it. We got units in reserve here. Good, taking out those cannons. You're not going anywhere fast. We are at 29% casualties. I anticipated 50%. I don't think we're gonna get quite there. I think we'll be okay, unless they get a lot more reinforcements. I think we're okay. Where's that other bacon wagon? Oh, he's right here. All right, move this one up. Keep this one here. All right, Pippa, keep going. McShaw, hold there. Bird, pivot. Oof. I honestly think what won us this battle, and I'm calling it here, we've won, is all of the work that the light units did in the backfield. Between distracting enemy units, grabbing, losing, grabbing again, stealing some of the bacon wagons, just keeping them running around in the backfield with thousands and thousands of men that weren't on the front lines charging down my positions. I think that was the clutch part. No intel on men account. No, I don't have enough pips in recon right now. Oh, another division commander. Oh, it's a good thing the battle is kind of nearing its end. Well, I mean, there is another phase still, but you know. Pip is running low. Yeah, we got a bacon. Yeah, let's move this bacon wagon down this way. Yeah, a lot of these enemy units are pretty worn now. Pippa's taking is taking a lot of shots from the cannons here, so let's pull Pippa back. Let's let Pippa redongle. Alberto can get shot. That's fine. No offense, Alberto, but you're not as expensive. Sorry. hate it when enemies retreat through your line. Oh, yeah, very much so. I haven't had that happen in this version of the mod yet. Yeah, like, their center here is just getting blasted by all my cannons. Ah, delightful. Beautiful, is it not? I'm sorry, Alberto. Someone's got to get shot in the face. I've got them pretty well penned in now, though. I don't think they're getting out of this. Are you not entertained? Exactly. I'd love to get Pippa to get in here to take out some more of their cannons. Alberto is taking the brunt of all of their cannon fire now. And yeah, exactly. Kronkim, are you not entertained? I think we just let it run out now. Because they don't have, I don't think they have enough men to push forward. Poor Alberto. Someone, like I said, someone's got to get shot. Alright, let's get Pippa moving down this way. See if we can start whittling these cannons down. Yep, there goes one. Thankfully, you can see they're all running out of ammo. Second try this stream. Yes, second try this stream. No, oh, we're just gonna pretend I didn't try like 4 times yesterday. 3 times yesterday? Several times yesterday. And we did do 1 restart today, but still, I mean, I think that's pretty good, all things considered. Broken unit. Pippa's doing work on these cannons over here. Alberto is just sitting, just having a grand old time. AKA getting shot. Let's get Magnus in here to help, though. Because Magnus is an absolute beast with those Lorenz rifles. I gotta, like, attach this bacon wagon to Pippa. I think we've actually won this. I think we've done it. Hold girdle! I don't think they have any more reinforcements coming. I think we're okay. We have established our last line of defense at Pittsburgh Landing. If the rebels take it, it's all over. We will be surrounded and destroyed. Come on! Well, ironclads, USS Tyler and USS Lexington are standing off the banks of Pittsburgh Landing, ready to assist us. They will constantly bombard any enemy that gets close. I'm not sure if any enemies are actually close enough, though. Oh, they're actually going to charge in. I'm going to have one guy come back here. Yeah, just lefty, just a couple damaged units. Where's, Here. We'll take a couple damaged units and go back there and stand on it, because I have had enemies sneak all the way around and snag it out from under me before. How the Boozleers doing? 70% casualties! 70%. I'm honestly not too concerned about this. There's like 100 cannons there. They're gonna get in there and just get blasted to bits. Yep, there goes one. Oh. Nikoliaskos is about to fire some canister. You know what to do. Yeah, Jackson's melting. Come on! Come on! No mercy! No mercy! Any day now! What are you waiting for? Oh, there it goes. They fired explosive, but they still did good. Alberto is having a bit of a hard time here. A little bit harder time than I expected. Let's get some more men down here. He was under heavy fire before that happened, so not insane there. Magnus, turn around and shoot them in the ass. Oh no, they're going for my bacon. So technically 2 of their charges on the flanks were successful. I mean, this guy's gonna get melted pretty good. Set up position right here. He's now separated out from his lines. This one broke through, but again, now he's just gonna get shot by the Tyler and the Lexington here, which is not the end of the world. Charge! Oh, fuck you, dude. 400 men. You can eat it. Oh, right in the face. All right, fall back into the woods. Alberto, if you would like to shoot them in the tuchus, I would appreciate that. All right, that's 2,000 on 2,200, but I've got fire support and they don't. Burnson. All right, now turn around and charge. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he retreated hard. Vince, just keep firing. Oh, no. I was hoping they'd get really stuck in a good melee there. And I already retreated Lefty out of there, so there's no bringing Lefty in to chase him down. That guy's dead. This one's almost gone. That's a shame. I really wanted to melt this guy. All right, everybody just get into position and start shooting him. Magnus, why don't you come over here and help Pippa root out these cannons? Yusuf, fall back. Yeah, them running out of ammo, critical. Absolutely critical to this victory. Just, even if I only had captured 1 bacon wagon, it would have been, that would have been the deciding factor. But I think I got 3 by the end. Whew. Murder, murder, murder. Alright, we got the cannons. I think there's still 1 firing somewhere. Oh, there they are! Fuck you! Hang on. Pippa, just get in there. Just get into melee. Sorry, Pippa. I know this is not what you... Okay, really... Okay, don't let him get canister in your face. Just pokey. Use the pokey stick. Stick him with the pokey end.
Murder, murder, murder.
Stick him with the pokey end. Oh, Magnus in the rear here did not help out their situation. They're charging again. Flapjack's retreating, but we got more... We've got rows and rows of cannons. So I'm not too concerned. Pippa should not be in melee there, but not really an option not to. Nice. Hey! We captured some cannons. Delightful. Pippa, go get that bacon wagon. Hold your fire, though. And Magnus, up into the rear here. They routed everybody out of the Hornet's nest, but they're about to... But they basically wiped themselves out doing that. Flapjack, hey, Greek, you get in there. And Flapjack, you retake that position. Go, gadget cannons. Nova's doing good. Even F-Pot down here's got a couple 100 kills. Yep, that one's completely broken. Just gonna have these guys chase this guy to the edge of the map. Have all these guys retreat back over this way. Yeah. Secure. I cannot believe we've won this. Such a slog. Alright, we're not going to be able to keep chasing these guys, unfortunately. So, just take up positions right there. Oh, we got another wound right at the end here. On Viking. Magnus is having a field day now. Absolutely having a field day. He's just firing into enemy's rear flanks now. Oh, crack that guy. He's broken. Poor Alberto. Down 75%. More than 75%. Crack those cannons that were in there. Whew, boy. Oh, Alberto, run! I don't actually want them to chase you down. Pippo, why don't you come down here and help? How come you can shoot through the trees? Well, the trees are, add defensive modifiers. They're not going to stop all the bullets, though. Remember, these are very, very, very large caliber bullets. They had, in large battles, the bullets had a tendency to deforest a region. The bullets would shoot the trees down. At least he's out of ammo now. Pippa's here helping. Oh no, my bacon! You and you and you.
Checkmate, Lincolnites!
No, not my bacon. Well, technically that was stolen bacon, so. There we go. Supplies surrendered, oh no. I really wish these three could have chased that guy down. That would have been nice. Poor Alberto. 2,000 kills, but 1,500 minus 3.3%. I think we'll call that a victory and just wait out the clock. Oh my god. Took a couple tries. Shiloh, yeah, Shiloh. Oh man, we're 2.5 hours into Shiloh now. So I thought it was gonna take 3.5. A little bit, well, we still gotta wait out the clock. I mean, we either have to kill everybody or wait out the clock, and frankly, well, I guess we could just march south and see if we can find them. You get the experience. Pick up the guns off the battlefield. Might as well. What type of cannons you captured? Yes, after the battle's finished, I can see. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, let's bring yeah, I think because we've got an hour and a half to run out the clock, we'll just come here and murder everybody. Good offenses. Well, yeah, definitely the offensive portion of this was definitely what won the battle. Flanked. There's somebody in here. Fuck you, Mel Gibson. The hell? It was really hiding in there, wasn't he? Magnus, go help. Might as well do something with our time, right? Bring up the cannons? Nah. Not, there's, I mean, these units will be melted before there's a, you know. Oh, thanks, asshole. Thanks. That's great. You showed up with 30. Good. God damn it, you fuck. What an asshole. Thanks. Little tardy to the party, friend. What a douche. Look at that. 3,300, 1970, and 3,500, plus a couple dozen 15 cannons. Son of a bitch. Murder. Murder. I think that might be the last unit now. Murder. Definitely gonna try to take the bacon wagon back just so we can get the supplies out of it. Here, hold your fire and just run at it. Oh, he got a little zippy there, didn't he? You son of a bitch. Where's Lefty? Lefty's over here somewhere. There's Lefty. Lefty! I need you. Oh, Greek. Ooh, you went a little too far there, friend. I want that bacon. Alright, everybody, start moving up here. Hey, do you think I can just... McShaw, you are zippy, friend. Ooh! Surrender! Surrender! Come on, Lefty! Chase him down! Chase him down, Lefty! Yes, I got Lefty in there. Yes, keep the morale broken. Just keep going. I did it! Woo! Woo! Also, fuck your 3,300 infantry. 10,000 men just appeared in the last 10 minutes of the battle, you fuck. Anywho, okay, so we lost 9,880 men, 17 cannons, and 226 cavalry. They lost 25,842 infantry, 81 guns, 1,000 cavalry, and 1,500 capture. Oh my god. Magnus at top, 5,400. Viking and Penguin, which held the Shiloh Church House, 3,200 and 2,100. See, Alberto, 2,100, but almost 1,600 dead.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Shiloh.
Two Dog did great. He was brand new. 1,200. Let's see. Wolf did 850. Mad Dog almost 800. Nick almost 800. Nova 630 for 0. Lefty, Lefty and Pippa, only 1,000 kills between them, but they it was not measured in kills they're worth in this battle. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, let's see. How many wounded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. Oh, no! I lost a brigadier general! Oh, like the captain's dying that's not a big deal. Broadway Joe, welcome. Oh, brigadier general, that hurts. Whew. Alright, what do we capture? 1 10-pound ordnance, a lot of percussion muskets. Wow, we got 6,500 percussion muskets sitting around now. Looks like we captured a couple Napoleons, a bunch of 6-pounders. Several bacon wagons full of supplies. And we got one of those 24-pounders back. So that thing we captured was probably just the 6-pounders. Oh, man. Right? Like, the last third of that battle, like, a dozen men went down. Second Division commander. Oh, shame. Shameful. Alright, well, we got 3 pips to use. Ow. I like that. I think we're gonna go boop, 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 like that. Economy, medicine, training. I would like to get 2 more pips in reconnaissance, but I want to get these numbers a little bit higher first. Yeah, now look at this. There was 3 men in here at the start of this. 3. Oh, boy. Look at that now. Alright, first things first. Go to the armory. Buy the guns I know I'm going to want. The Whitworths. All of the howitzers. 20,000 ducats worth of howitzers. The James rifles. Alright, good. Make sure that I don't forget those. All the sniper rifles. Okay. Now, what is the next big battle? I don't even know off the top of my head. We've got 3 small ones. So, Secure the River, 7 Pines, Rendezvous, Gainesville. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. Whoa, whoa.
All the bits for
Jim,
a
thank you very
long-fought
much.
win.
And thank you for your service, Jim. You actually did pretty good. You held out for a long time there. 6,500 of these in the bank now. I've got a couple pips in economy, so I could actually probably sell some things. Not that I really want to at the moment. I got 4 siege guns, so I can pop those out now too. All right, but why don't we start? We bought a bunch of guns, but we got to start rebuilding here. Got 49 reputation now too. Hey, whoa, hey, oh, what the fuck? The first 2,000 Lorenz rifle cost me 4, 6, 7, 2, 7 ducats. Now it's 10. I have to watch the VOD. Oh, Panda. Yeah, it was a tough battle, but Shiloh was great. You got Grant as a... Oh, did I? Do I have him sitting around now? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I lost 1, gained 1. Now, there's that at least. Poor Alberto, 2,000 down to 497. Oh, alright, but look, Burb got a level up, Greek got a level up, Stubbs got a level up. Poor Wolf, but it... I already spent 20,000 on the guns here. But I don't want to lose that pip already. I already got short range focus on him. You didn't even... No, I think, Alberto, unfortunately, too many men died for you to level up. Whew. Okay, I want to use that. That's 3, morale boost of 3. I might grab the Lorenz rifles for 10, but my instinct is to hold off for now. We definitely don't need it for the next phase, but we'll be okay. Give Alberto a Brigadier General. We get 2 stars. Yeah, those are expensive. Those fuckers cost a fortune. If I was gonna do that, I'd put it in as a division commander too. Well, I do got $200,000 to spend, so we're good. Alright, so Magnus had 1,500 men at the start of this. I'd like to get him back to 1,500. I can do most of that as rookies, too. So let's do 1,300 as rookies. And we'll do the rest as, we'll go back up to 1,500 on vets. Keep like a low 2-star on Magnus here. Crag, I have no idea how much Crag had. It's probably 1,500 though. Yeah. He's there. Voldrin had only 800 men. We get just about up. Let's do, can we do 750 with rookies? Yeah. Yeah. Can we get, we'll go to, try to get these numbers up a little bit. 900 on Voldrin this time. Yeah, the Boozaliers got slaughtered. I mean, I'm not too concerned about spending the money up here because this first division is going to be the one that costs the most money to replenish. So, at the end of the day, not too bad. I'll probably do rookies here. McShaw, can I... Oh, I'm going to run out of Harper's Ferries before I get too far. Let's go up to, let's say 1,200 with the rookies. And then we'll vet up. Can I do 1,425? That's fine. Penguin lost a couple guns. Can we go up to 16? I'd love to go up to 16 guns. Oof. Okay. That was pricey. But a lot of these guys, a lot of the remaining guys are just getting rookies. 2,500 melee brigade at the lowest, but that's just me. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to do that because of scaling. Frightens me. Poor Lefty got eaten alive there. Lefty had 400 men. So Lefty will go back up to 400. Viking had 14. 25,000 to get that back up. That was, but Viking and Penguin were the ones, the cannons that took the casualties. So, I mean, that one and that one, those early charges were rough on us. Two Dog. Yes, sir. We'll go up to 14 there. Pippa. You had 500 men, I believe. Oh, yeah, we have to actually buy those rifles, though. We'll just stick that on rookie. Burb. Let's see. Marching drill. Yeah, let's give you accuracy. Greek. I'll give you marching drill. Stubbs. I'm going to give you horse artillery. Poor wolf. Let's get him at least up to 6 guns. Vince, I bought, were there enough sniper rifles? I bought them all. There's 187, there's not enough. So, Vince, I'm gonna give you one guy. And hopefully what I can do is whittle down Vince to the point where he's weak enough to give him sniper rifles. Or I get some more. Let's see here. I want to check some things. These muskets I'm just gonna sell because I know I'm not going to use those. Sawed-off shotguns, I'm going to get rid of those. I never use them. Everything else I'll hold on to now. Okay. Greek. I'm starting to take efficiency hits because we don't have a better commander here. So, let's go rookie, Burb. You've got Springfield 1855s, but I don't want to buy those. So I'm just going to demote you to a shittier gun. I'd like to keep your 1-star rating though. There we go. Well, 1,500, 1,500. Cannons are either back to where they were or higher than they were. Lefty's fine. Alberto! You had 2,000 men. Get you right back up to 2,000 men with your reborn muskets. Woof! Alberto's like the Purple Heart Squadron. He's there to get shot in the face. Well, that's everybody either back to where they were or higher than they were. Because, like, I think McShaw might be a little, but I think this is higher. These are the same, I believe. That's higher. Goldrin's definitely up. A couple of these guys are better. Whew. Now back over here. These guys are cheap too. Nova. I'll give you horse artillery as well. Probably James rifles. Probably will go long range focus. Get up to 8. Only 5 grand for that. Nice. Go up to 12 guns here. Pow pow. Taking efficiency hits. Yeah, we'll go up to 14 there. And Flapjack. Oh my god, Flapjack was just using regular muskets. Jesus Christ. I didn't even realize that. Or at least give him percussion muskets. Go back. Let's go up to back up to 1,000. Dublin Boozaliers. Back up to 1,000. Hey, I can give Cope with it, the sniper rifles if I want. That's always an option. Nico lost a commanding officer here. Apparently we got some guys sitting around though. That's nice. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, there's 7 guns there. Oh, I don't have 7 of anything laying around. I got 7 20-pound parrots. I honestly don't use 20-pound parrots a lot. You know what? I got 7 of them. I got exactly 7. It's a sign. Long-range focus. 20-pound parrots. Alrighty. Yusa. Take those sniper rifles. We'll go up to 185 because it's a nice number.
Yes, sir.
And I believe we do have a colonel and a lieutenant colonel. Pop in over there. That got Jim Dunn a star. Jim Dunn, you're gonna go marching speed. And can I could keep you at 1,000 men. All these guys had 1,000 men. They're all getting the crap guns too, the percussion muskets. You got reboard muskets. Balls. It's like I've got some Springfield Armory 1855s, some Springfield 1861s, but not enough to equip really anybody with without buying more. Oh, okay. All right. Let's give these guys a uniform. Uniform doodly.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, these guys are back on track, and I've still got $10,000 left. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. High reputation too. Increase morale. So right now at 49 reputation, I have a morale boost of 3. So usually what I do is I try to avoid spending morale until I'm like at 80, 90 range, so I'm not capping out because it caps out at 100. But for this mod on this difficulty level, I found that I have to buy some good guns early. Up Voldrin to 1,000. I don't know. That's probably going to be too expensive. Yeah, 1,000 men here. Well, maybe I can spend everything I got left to get Voldrin to 1,000 men. More inclined to put it into cannons though. I'm more inclined to put it into cannons. Like, get 8 of these guns. Can I get a couple of these in? A couple more of these? Get an efficiency hit there. I think I go to a 14 now. 10? I get up to 10. There we go. We'll put it into 24-pound howitzers. Whoo, boy. All right, money is spent. I feel good about that, actually. Also, we do have an extra point in medicine now, so now we get a sweet 6.6% unit restored. One more battle today? Yeah, we got an hour in the stream left. We could definitely do one of the small battles.